Hello, everyone. My name is Melanie Filiatreault. I am in charge of marketing communication here at MHIRJ. And today I'm really excited to introduce you to Elio Ruggi. Elio is our Senior Vice President and Head of the Engineering Division.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm so happy to be spending some time with you today. There's so many exciting things going on at MHIRJ and in the aerospace industry in general. So I'm really looking forward to having a fun discussion with you this afternoon.
Elio, part of your role is to support the CRJ platform. And what specific role does your team play in supporting that platform?
Our primary role is to work with the aftermarket team, with the operators, make sure that the aircraft continues to remain safe for the traveling public. As well, our business develops, it changes on a daily basis, and again, we collaborate with our aftermarket team, with our operators, looking to understand what they need, how we can help them improve their business, how we can help them remove costs from their operations. And so we look for different types of solutions that we can develop and offer to them to help ensure the continuity of their business and to keep them competitive and flying for a very long time.
And what type of innovations do you think you can bring still to this platform?
The CRJ is such an exciting aircraft. We have today over 1,300 aircraft flying. We've accumulated over 54 million hours of in-service operation, which is in an industry-leading number. It's quite fantastic when you think about it. We are central to so many of the world's airlines operations. We are fundamental to moving people from regional spaces to central hubs. So what we want to do is focus on how we improve the product's synergy with the operators, who also are mature operators who have operated this product for a long time.
So what do you think our new company, MHIRJ, brings to that platform, and what it means for operators?
I think the first and most important thing that MHIRJ brings to the CRJ is continuity. It's so important that customers understand that we were here before, we're here now, and we're going to be here tomorrow. Going forward, what we want to do is continue to build on that relationship, understand how we can extend the life of the CRJ products for these operators so that they're able to squeeze out every inch of value from the aircraft for as long as they can. And this is the conversations that we have today with them, understanding how we can make these design changes, technical evolutions to allow them to exist in this way.
So Elio, one other very important aspect of your role is the MHIRJ Aerospace Engineering Center. Tell us more about it.
The Aerospace Engineering Center is such a fantastic pivot for our organization. It allows us to take the expertise, the knowledge that we've developed over the last 30 years, and for the first time in our history, pivot that and offer it as an external service. Today, our industry has over 250 new entrants that are trying to develop and exploit new technologies, trying to break through on some of these key innovations that have been percolating for years.
And what specific skills and expertise does your team have for these new entrants?
We offer a full aircraft product lifecycle capability. That means we can help you with everything from conceptualization to design to certification, entry into service, manufacturing, repair. We've really worked hard to maintain and grow our capabilities to support our existing customers, but also to unlock and pivot into offering our services to a whole new customer base.
How do you manage to keep your team current on all of these new technologies?
The AEC engineering team is organized around three main pillars. The first pillar is our standards, our methodology. This is the 30 years of experience that I keep referring to. We have those captured in our processes, in our know-how, and it becomes the backbone of how we run our business, how we design things, how we test things. The second pillar then is compliance to regulation, to law, to process, making sure that we remain compliant in everything that we do. The third pillar is our strategic technology. So we have a group within our engineering team who focuses on acquiring and establishing and developing the knowledge that we will need to make decisions in the future. New technologies, new processes, new ways of working.
How do we ensure that the CRJ will stay competitive for operators?
Ensuring the CRJ's continued competitiveness is a full-time job. That's what we do day in and day out. And it really asks us to focus not only on step changes, but on small details that make a big difference when it's multiplied by thousands and millions of hours of operation. And by consequence, we continue to ensure the competitiveness of our product, the longevity of our product, which is great for our operators and it's great for our traveling public.
So you mentioned previously that we're about to see big changes happening in the industry. What are those exactly?
I think the most exciting technological changes are related to the electrification of aircraft, the use of hydrogen as a fuel for aircraft, and artificial intelligence. So those three coming together, I think, are going to unlock a new synergy that we haven't seen before.
So you mentioned, Elio, that the aviation industry, it's a tough industry to be in.
The aerospace industry is definitely one of the toughest industries, but it's also one of the most rewarding. In fact, there's a common saying we say amongst ourselves, if you can make it in aerospace, you can make it anywhere. And on some levels, that's true. What we see in the people that have made a career out of aerospace, out of aviation, is just this passion to find ways to bring people together, to move people, to move cargo, to make the world available and open to anybody who wants to fly.
Well, you certainly seem very, very passionate. What would you say to young people, young men and women today wanting to go into aerospace engineering?
I would let them know that the aerospace industry is at one of its most exciting points in history. We're about to unlock carbon-free aerospace travel, and we need your help to do it. We need your talent, we need your creativity, we need new minds coming to the table that have the courage to take on the challenge of carbon-free flight.
What an interesting discussion. I'm really happy we had a chance to do this. It's really opened up my eyes about what your role is at MHIRJ, but also what's going on in our industry. It's a very exciting time.
Thanks so much, Melanie.